Veteran rocker Sir Rod Stewart has been banned from being mates with Donald Trump by his wife Penny Lancaster, who has called the former U.S. president a disgrace. Trump's attitudes to women has appalled his 52-year-old wife, and despite Sir Rod knowing Mr. Trump for years and living just down the road from him in the exclusive Palm Beach part of Florida, Lancaster has put a stop to their friendship. Sir Rod, now 78, revealed the ban in an interview with Scottish Field magazine, where he said, "I have a house in Palm Beach just up the road from Trump. I used to go to his Christmas party and the balls he held, but my wife said no. There was stuff he was coming out with, what he was saying about women he had known in the past, and Penny said you're not going, he's a disgrace." Sir Rod used to perform at Mr. Trump's casinos and has classed him as a friend for many years, but not any longer if his wife has anything to do with it. Sir Rod, who had a string of #1 hits in the 70s with Maggie May, You Wear It Well, Sailing, I Don't Want to Talk About It and Do You Think I'm Sexy?, followed by Baby Jane in the 80s, along with a host of other top 40 hits and best-selling albums, and who has continued to record and tour well into his 70s, was candid about his friendship with the man who wants a second stab at the White House, but who has been continually caught up in controversy and has once boasted about grabbing women by the genitals. He said in 2018, "Let me just clear up the situation. I've known Trump for a long time. I've done concerts for him in his casinos. I live probably 3/4 of a mile down the road from him on the beach in Florida. He's always been extremely nice to me, he's let my friends use his golf course for nothing, and I've had no problems with him at all. Don't miss island hell for dozens of stranded migrants on remote UK military base. Latest, is he a great president? Nah. I think his moral compass is way off. But on the other hand, the country's doing extremely well, although I believe part of that was down to President Obama. The country was starting to do great anyway, he's just carrying it on. But we'll see with the midterm elections. It does seem like the walls are closing in on my dear friend." Mr. Trump is currently facing federal charges over his handling of classified papers after leaving the office of presidency, while last month he was found liable for the sexual abuse of former columnist Jean Carroll in 1996 and ordered to pay her damages of $5 million.